think I just crashed Minecraft. No, I didn't. I'm good. Oh, it's doing the thing again. I look all framey, but I'm not framey. 10 out of 10. Right, I'm just gonna get Minecraft set up, music. Do I have jukeboxes? I haven't used a jukebox in forever. And it's fun to record. Legend of the Scarab. Let's see what that's like. Oh, I've got stuff in my inventory I actually need. How ominous. I like it. Oh. Right, we're back in a sec. Helps if I unmute. Right, I'm actually ready now. I should have done the things I was going to do first, but I didn't. We're back with Minecraft Dinosaurs because I wanted to. Or we would be... There we go. It took a second for it to load there. Look, it looks framey to me on my view, so I actually have to go and check on mine and to see if it is framey as well. Right, I'm gonna mute myself, but we'll find out. No, I'm gonna move myself as well. Let's just check if it's framey. Wow. Bruh. How far behind am I? Okay, I'm not framey. Cool, I'm happy. I'm happy. Back to normal. Right. Back in Minecraft. It's not like I've been in Minecraft so much in the last couple of weeks recording. I've, for whoever's lurking, how would you like to have a big old spoiler? Because those that are watching the VOD will get the same spoiler. I just finished recording yesterday a Minecraft video with dinosaurs, I know, with Beaver. It's not this Minecraft, so I'll set that expectation now. Also, why is this here? No idea. Might have been when I was doing some copying and pasting. But this tower is pretty much done. I think I want a palisade or something around the top. Like maybe something like this. But no, there's no need. Okay. I could do something like this. Okay, that works. Sort of 2 there. Yes, that's what I wanted. Something like that just sort of helps out in terms of breaking the shape. I could then maybe do slabs. I don't know. We'll figure it out in a minute. Let's set it to daytime, actually. So I think what you're hearing in the background right now is the jukebox that's still going. I could be wrong. I don't know. But I turned music up, so let's turn that down again. Because good lord, is that loud. Yeah, okay, so it's not the jukebox. At least we know that much. Right. I'm just gonna get everything set up. It's because the snow, I can't tell. I was like, I swear I got this right. And it's like, but did I? I did. Also, guess who's just figured out he's screwed the path? Because this should technically be 4. Because if it's this, it's only got what is literally there, and that one's got 2 on that side. So it should be on the inside, so it's either 2, or if it's gonna be 3. God damn it! Right, we've got to figure this out. So I'm gonna figure it out in an orbiter moment. So because it does need to be 3, but for it to be a 3 here, it's going to be skewed either one way or the other. So it could be a 2 that turns into a 3, but I don't like the fact that that's going to happen. Damn it, right, okay. Because look, if I go, so if I went like 3 here, it's in the middle, yes, which I don't hate. But then we're going to have a block here, which doesn't make sense. So it's like, ugh. So instead of that, what I could do is, let me think about this. Like that. And then okay, something like this, maybe. And then what we can do is we can have this like so. I'm hoping it's not blocking anything off. I don't think it is. Can I still climb the stairs is the question. No. Now I can. So we take it back by 1. And then maybe you got that. Oh, you numpty. Right. Can still go down. I can still go down. I can still go up. Perfect. Right. And then we go like that. And we go... Yeah, well, that connects there. That one just connects there. And we just go like this. This is as close as we're going to get. It's not perfect. In fact, I hate it. But this is a skill issue on my end from not doing things properly. I can't get rid of one of them without getting rid of the other. Because, yeah. Yeah, that's my bad. Thoroughly. I should have done the maths, but... I never said I was a smart man. Everything so far has proven to the contrary, so I like to think that we're all aware of that. But yeah, no, I had a good little bit of time recording with Beeves yesterday. It was only a small thing. I'm recording again tomorrow, this time with Excited and Beeves. And then I'm going to, hopefully tomorrow, get loads of stuff edited. That's the plan anyway. We'll see if that comes to fruition. Let's quickly just do that way. There we go. And then we're going to quickly sort this out. Well, hello. Well, I'll be. You will be, Phoenix. Hello. Oh, Phoenix, I'm going to be sorting out the... What's the first one we did together? Headliners soon, tomorrow. So I'm hoping I can get the content of Headliners edited, and then I'll be moving on to the Nature Story. I can't remember its name already. Nature Story question mark? Something like that. But that will be quite a good bit of fun. So I'm looking forward to getting those videos sorted. I've also got a video with Beavs I need to sort, and then tomorrow I'm recording a video with Beavs and Excited, which is exciting. So there is that. I wonder, is there a way to, like, maybe circle this in a weird, wonderful way? Like this, maybe. No, I hate it. If I was to go like that, unfortunately, it's too wide, but nope, I hate it. Right, so if I could do this, problem I've got with it is it, when he has a think. I mean, I don't hate it. I mean, this one's an easy one. But I don't think it's going to line up because of the way these are working, so that's on me. Oh, wait. There we go. But yeah, that doesn't line up with that. It's a shame. But does this one line... No, this one doesn't line up at all. Yikes. Yikes. Wait, no. Be like that here, wouldn't it? And then those there, and then that. I could maybe change this to a this, or add a slab here, just so it connects. And then I could do something to make that connect as well, but I don't think I need to. And then just the last one. Thank goodness. So boop, 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 boop. And then if I want this to connect, which I kind of do, just do that. I don't want that. Because it looks booty cheeks. Right, some of that. There we go. Breaks up the shape. And we have this going round still, so we have that. But how you doing today, Phoenix? You all good, Chief? You all good? Okay, do something like this, maybe. No, don't like that. Okay, well, we've already added to this already. I don't think we're going to be as productive as last week's, because that was impressive. But we'll see. Right, so you got your entryway, you still got this thing in here, which is all still the same, which is lovely jubbly, but there's still... This is pretty much getting close to the point where I'm going to go, yeah, that's good enough. Unfortunately, I do that often. But I can't really do that without supports of some description on these, this magic floating thing. So whether that's just like some sort of crystalline structure suggests it's floating, which isn't a good idea for a freaking bridge connected to two static structures. I could do some supports, like some jutted supports maybe, like for example here. I could go, ooh, where are we? Something like... So if I start here, and then move forwards, and then here, something like that, but maybe rather than do what I've just done, let's bring it forward by 1, and then we do it, and then And then here. Something like that. Sort of gives it some form of structure. Also, the music just stopped randomly. I'm good. I just finished building my tavern on my buddy's SMP yesterday. Awesome. And what I can do is I can argue within my small list of grasps that this is now supported like the entire thing. It ain't, but hey. And then what I can do is I can quickly get supports for these. So what we'll do is we'll just go here, stop here, and just drag it down. Let's see if we can build some supports that way. Stop. There we go. Where are we? There we go. But yeah, no, I've had a very interesting day so far, Phoenix. I woke up, went to work because was supposed to be like a I was supposed to be covering someone. I was only supposed to be covering them for like till 3 p.m. But someone else was like, I'll take over because I'm going to be in for 3 till later on anyway. And I'm doing tomorrow. And I was like, okay, cool. And so I went home at 9 after getting up for a 7 a.m. start. So I've been awake all day. And as soon as I got home, I painted some war dollies so that all of my models are now prime. Well, all my models that I had in a batch, which is a load of crisis suits and Farsight and Shadow Sun. Highlighted them all with the what's it called, airbrush, and then I painted some details on Farsight, and then question mark. I've been playing Monster Hunter as well. I even had a cider, alcoholic, of course. I mean, when I say cider, I don't mean the fruit juice that you guys can refer to. And I've been enjoying it. But I've actually got one more I can have, and I probably will have it soonish. Okay, right, I like this. So this is a support of some description. Obviously, I need to figure the rest out. But there we go, and then we go one here, and we go one here. That's a bit because it's diagonal, so I should really be... this is going to get confusing, the way that this is going to cross-section. Let me see how it would look if I was to go... No. So it'd be like this. This. Nope. Like that. Okay, well then I can guess where this is going. Like that, and then that. It's a lot more sturdy than I'd like, so let's get rid of you. Keep the middle one. And then get the middle one back, like that, and then maybe have the middle one connect. Let's do it that way. Stop it. Okay. There we go. And then I can connect it to this. Maybe through... Maybe. Let's have a look. Something like that. No, not even close. I hate it. But I could lattice these. Like so. Maybe just lattice them. Even if they're not... There we go. Perfect. That looks a lot cleaner. I streamed building the tavern yesterday, and while I had already started, it ended up a 5-hour stream working on it. That's crazy, dude. Whenever I play Minecraft, it's like an hour to 2 hours most, because I'm like, Minecraft for me is just chill, and if I'm already tired, which I am, chill is just gonna make me go woo 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 woo. I don't like that there's nothing here, but we've got this. But then this is too much. This is way too much. This is giving me too much. I don't know how to support this. So, if in doubt, give up. No, wait, hold on. Something like this is probably best. What if I just dragged it all the way to the ground? You know? What if I... So if I was to go like this... No. If I want to go from the bottom... No, top. You want to go from the top. And then copy. So / copy. And I want it to be head level, so here. / paste. See if that worked. Nope. Nope. Okay, that works. So I think I've got to be like head level with it, but like proper head level. And paste. Oh, okay. Sticky keys. Pressing to shift too many times. Oops. Come on, load back in. Thank you. No, back here. Paste. Paste. Oh. Oh well. Paste. And then you can just do something like something like that. And the funny fact is, unintentionally, I have created a creeper's face in these. And I'm going to roll with that because it's kind of funny. Right. So I'm going to do that. Do that. I'm too fussed if you can't see it from underneath. And then maybe get some slabs. Let's get rid of you. So I need some stone brick slabs maybe. Stone brick slab. Get rid of the jukebox as well. Boop. Boop. Actually, I could probably get this going quite some distance. And then I could just copy and paste that one. Yes. Wait, hang on a second. So the last time I can do this is here. Wait. Yes, I did get it right. So the last time I can do it is here. So if I wanted to have, say, 3 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I've done it wrong because I've not been looking at the actual blocks. Hold up. I'll get rid of these just so I can see. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So there's 14 blocks in between. If I put 6 blocks in, I think it's going to be a case that. Tell you what, let's just copy and paste this one and then see the distance. Also, I did it from the stairs and not the actual thing, so that's on me. I'll tell you what, I'm going to just copy all the way down. And I'm going to copy here. Directly where it should be. So one beneath. So I need to go a little bit further by the looks of it. Could you not? Is this it? No, this is definitely not it. So this block. Perfect. And then paste. I missed it by 1. Undo. I think it's still missing. I am. There we go. Beautiful. Just do something like that, just so it's supported, but, you know. Right. And then I can do an elaborate attempt of a third. So let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let me just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the fifth one. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the fifth one. So 6, 7, 8. Found it. Perfect. Right. Let's go underneath it. Skadoosh. Same level. Yep. And paste. Nope. One back. And that looks good. There we go. Just going to verify. This one doesn't have these, so I may have made a mistake. Let me just double check. I'm going to check the gaps once the stairs are up. Hold up. So the gaps with the stairs are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn. Yeah, as I expected, there would be a slight, very slight. You can go there as well, actually, which is nice. And you know what? Why not? Let's go for that. Yeah, I did think there'd be a slight difference. I did see, like, when I was doing it, I was like, there's going to be one. But that works. So we're going to just roll with it and ignore the problem I have created. So instead, let's just quickly fill these gaps. And then I can just assume that this is plenty for support. Because I think it might be, to be fair. Got support there, got support there. To be honest, I could probably get another one in. So it's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I paste. Because it goes behind me. And it did go directly behind me, so if that is indeed 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then it should have gone up, and it is perfect. Yes, perfect. So, with that in mind, skadoosh, skadoosh, skadoosh. Oop. Like that. Outstanding. Obviously it copies a bit of dirt every time, which I'm not a massive fan of, but I live with it. For example, over here. So instead, what we'll do is we'll just place down a annoyingly similar staircase instead. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. Right. And I could get like a connection point from like midway here to midway here. I could absolutely cross-hatch it. Oh, let's set the time today. A wild kiwi, lol. Oh, yes, there is a wild kiwi. And hello, Vicente. I hope you're well. But yes, I managed to record some Minecraft Dinosaurs with Beaver yesterday. That was quite good. Not this Minecraft Dinosaurs, and I'm not giving any more context than that. You'll find out in due time. And I'm recording other stuff tomorrow. I'm excited. And then I've just got to get through this backlog. It's not as big as I just would like it to have been, but once... I forgot about that sound effect. Once it's done, I can go from there. I was about to say, since when did I have a texture that they were one-eyed? It's not. It's that Uranus and Venus are in there together, stood right at the same point. Crazy. Huh. But yeah. This actually feels kind of wild. I feel like I need to do something with the top of this. And I've got an idea. Like a, sort of like a dome maybe? Or I could do like a roof. Maybe some stained glass windows and a roof. Ooh, I like it. I'm happy with the support. I'm gonna get rid of this quickly. I don't like that just floating there. I still got to finish down here, which isn't ideal, but it's not exactly hard to do. Maybe some lights, some additional decoration. I wanted like a radio antenna somewhere as well, like maybe here. And then I'm actually comfy with pretty much the build being nigh on done. I don't like that that's a straight ledge, but that is literally how I found it. So, hey. How you doing, Vicente? You having a good day so far? Oh. Also, slightly not personal, but kind of personal. My mortgage completion is tomorrow, so as those that know, like last year, wow, you can build speed with the Elytra. Sort of last year, I broke up with my other half, with my ex-partner, and then still lived together for a bit, and they moved out beginning of this year. So I bought them out effectively, but trying to get that through the mortgage, it's been a nightmare because solicitors are a nightmare. But it's nearly done. Tomorrow, and it's done. Bench. When? Guys, can someone tell me when I wrote the word bench on a sign in the middle of butterfuck nowhere? Because I don't have a clue. There's so much to this world that I just come across. I have like a slight memory of it, and I'm like, I don't remember doing that. Oh, there's a lot of it. Oh yeah, I wanted to check something because I was curious. Let's have a look. Yep, sharks still spawning at a stupid rate. Worst decision to add to a mod ever. Yet they still spawn. So I killed them all in there apart from the megalodons, of course, and they have still spawned. God damn it. That Brachiosaurus broke out of that enclosure over there, and then like a full enclosure. It could have had so much space to it, and then was like, I'm going to wander over here, and has stayed there for about 3 or 4 years IRL. That's wild. But yeah, I kind of like the way that this like stone is currently, so I don't really want to fiddle with it. I mean, like this side, maybe not so much, so I might just fiddle with it a tiny bit. Just to give it a bit more depth. This side, I could do with some more stone, actually. Do I have any space in my inventory? I do, but I also have some stones. That works. Just give this a little bit more depth. And then something like that. And then with this one, it goes like that. And then there. There we go. Still a little bit too much here. So if I just drop that here, then maybe bring this fully across. And then we got this problem down here now, but it's pretty much out of the viewpoint when you do this, which I'm happy with. So that's a win. After I get back from college, I'll drop some screenshot of the tavern I made yesterday. Phoenix, I look forward to that. That sounds awesome. That does sound awesome. Because I want to see this tavern. Oh, speaking of tavern, I could really do with some sleep. Having to, like, whenever I go anywhere, like, having to walk is just made me realize how tired I am all the time. Because I don't have a car at the moment. Although, I have put in an order for one. We'll see if it gets all accepted and stuff. But if that's the case, I'll have a car in a couple of months. But I'll have a car. Which is exciting. Now then. What am I thinking? I'm not. Brain is empty. I did so much last week, and I got quite a bit done so far, but my brain's just gone. Out like, in like a lightning bolt, out like a thunderclap. quite thirsty as well. Once I'm done on stream, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm pretty much gonna be doing what I was doing before stream. Taking time painting some dollies. Between that, going back to Monster Hunter and crown hunting, because I'm currently, I think, 5 monsters away from having all large and small crowns, which is something that took me hundreds of hours in Monster Hunter World, and I didn't even get 3/4 of the way there. It's not because Monster Hunter World had so much monsters. It does, but that's not the problem. It was so annoying to hunt crowns back then. It's a lot easier now. It's not easy, but it's easier. Also, why is this here? That was going to throw me for a loop for God knows how long. Right. Well, first off, that's got to be closed off. And then thinking I can do... So let's go over there. It's important it goes there because we're then going to not the corner pieces. Do this. Like so. Hello, Laura. Hope you're well. Do you know what the dessert called puppy chow is? My mother made some and I'm going to go town on it this morning. I've been going to town this morning. No, because if someone says to me puppy chow, I immediately go puppy food? Question mark? That's not a dessert. That is a savoury delight. I got my maple cup after months of waiting. It was worth it. Well, Vicente, I'm really happy you got it. Especially if it's a month-long wait, or months-long wait, I should say. I've always, whenever I pre-order something that's months away, I'm really excited for the first, like, week. And then I'm like, oh god, it's going to be forever. And then I forgot that I did it, and it comes, and I'm really happy. I'm like, yay, I did something. It has arrived. Right, we need this to realistically, it can't be any narrower than that. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. Well, that's not going to be that, is it? And then something like that. That's the entryway. I said that's the entryway. Good God. Right. And then I want to get some pillars, so let's throw you here. Grab pillar. Then I'm thinking something like this. Obviously, this would have been a pillar, but it's not getting that love right now because of the way that that's worked. I mean, it could. I could just replace these both with pillars. But I kind of don't want to at the moment. I might let it take pillarness afterwards, which I kind of don't hate. I kind of do. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. And then I need to make like a stained glass design. I could make a really, really dated callback reference to one of my earlier days of Minecraft when I used to be in a Minecraft like MMO sort of thing. But I don't know if I want to. Right, then we want to bring this in. So it's like this. Like this. Like this. Like this. But if I do that, I need this to be a little bit taller, so maybe one more before we do that. Maybe even more than that. There we go. Now I feel like that's enough to get like a decent stained glass design in if I do go that way. So, boop, boop. The sun is setting. We need to change it to daytime. Right. Oh, hello, V. Hello, Ace. It's Chex Mix. Oh, Chex. Okay, I know what Chex is. Coated in a chocolate peanut butter mix and sprinkled with powdered sugar. It gets its name from the fact it looks a bit like dog food. That makes sense. That makes sense. What are you building? Dinosaur Fight Club. No, that's not what I'm building. I'm building a observatory and its associated entrance. So that's currently the plan. But Like, the entrance is like a bit rustic, and the observatory's got a bit of a, you know, size doesn't matter. It's how you use it. Sort of situation going on. Ooh, this one actually connected, which I don't know if I enjoyed. Did I enjoy that? Oh, no, I don't. I enjoy this more. Cool. Actually, I need that there so I can go like that, and then go like that, and boom. So boop, boop, boop. So a little bit longer on one side, which is absolutely fine in terms of... Nope, I did it wrong. Well, that doesn't help. And then, like so. And figure the rest out in a second. But yeah, it's just sort of like a rudimentary idea. I could have like some stained glass here actually, which is quite nice. We are, as the kids might say, winging it a little. Winging it a little bit. I just pressed the window key instead of the other key I was meant to press. It's Observatory, not Dino Fight Club. Although, you never know. Did I press the button? No, I did not press the button. Dude, it wants to work now. Good God. Right. I don't like how long this is in comparison to this, for example, so maybe I need to... I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Because it feels a bit shoddy. I'm going to cut it here. So when I'm on this block later, I'll just paste and it will do the thing. So there we go. I've already forgotten which one I was on. I think it was this one. I was right. There we go. That's a little bit better. So we'll see how I'm going to work this into it as a design. This doesn't have a middle ground. This doesn't have a middle ground because they're all two... Oh, actually, no. Yeah, they're all even numbers, so it's annoying. So if I do go for a design, it's going to have to be something that can be symmetrical by 2. That's definitely based on an observatory. That, Ace, my friend, is the way I went with it. Did I make this? Oh, yeah, I did, yeah. It's based on an observatory, loosely. It looks a bit like an ice cream placed upon, like one of those old wafer cups, with a phallic object coming out of it. Not a very large one. I'd say it's perfectly average. And then it's got a bridge. And then it's got a tower that connects to it. Of which is starting to look a tiny bit peen-shaped. Do I just build penises or something by accident? I mean, why does this keep happening to me? It's not even once, it's multiple times. This is like a bit Freudian, not gonna lie. There's something to unpack there somewhere. But to be fair, I just want to get this done more than anything so that I can move on to taking a break on stream from Minecraft, and then it'll be ready for the next big upload, which is 350. What was I going to say? I've still got to edit it, but it's coming out soon. The video which announces the winners of the build competition. And once that goes live, the winners will be given their VIP. And then I will ask for the builds so I can put them in the world. I have no idea how I'm going to do that or how. It might be as simple as you give me the world, whoever wins, and I go copy, paste, and it works. But it also might be slightly more complicated with the terms of not being able to copy it without going through some sort of extra stupid program rather than just the edit program I've currently got. So I will go into the world you send me and take a slice of each layer, take a picture on my phone, and freaking build it. I'm looking forward to that. I'm really hoping it doesn't come to that. But we will see. Right. There's a submarine. Wow. If we use Ace's language here, a loosely submarine-shaped object. But yeah, it's there. Oh, I just saw a new colour pop into chat. I'm back for the first time in 40 years. Hello, Dino Boy. I hope you're well. Ace, goddammit. Oh, you're copying it. My idea is if I won, I would stuff it full of diamonds to make it annoying to build. No. I think you don't understand. I am going to take what we like to call the lazy and easy way out. So I don't want to give anything away of who's won, how many winners we had, or what. But I'm excited to see insert amount of new places implemented into the world. It's going to be quite fascinating. Now, I don't know where I'm putting them. I'm going to be real with you. I have zero idea. Actually, that's a lie. I know where one of them's going for damn sure. Wait, then that would suggest there's more than one winner, and I've kind of given that game away. I'm not talking anymore. You have reached the voicemail for... It's me, Vertico. Please leave a message after the tone. If you do not leave a message, Vertico will find you, and he will kill you. It's a Kiwi. I'm very distracted now from my original progress of building. Also, America, please sort your stuff out. It might actually not be America. It might be from somewhere else. I don't know. But I had, months ago, Takis. Do you know, like the crisps or potato chips? Although I think they're corn, not potato. And I was like, oh, these are so good. I had Fuego. Oh, that's warm. Volcano. Not warm, just cheesy and slight kick, but not spicy. And why is Volcano not as hot as Fuego, nor is it hotter, which it should be? But anyway, I loved it. It was the best crisp I've had in a long time. And then they stopped stocking them literally everywhere. And I wasn't happy about that, but I survived. And they started stocking them again. And they don't taste as good. They're still great, but they're not as good. What happened, America? Indubitably. Need foot in mouth syndrome. Isn't that a disease? I'm trying to think of that. Oh no, I'm thinking of what is it? It's foot and mouth, isn't it? I know I just sounded incredibly British by going in it, but you know, in it. I'm finding it weird when I mute my mic, the game goes completely silent as well. So for those that are like not watching but are listening, they're probably thinking their phone's frozen, which is wild. But the music just stops. So, oh well. Shark just murdered a squid. I still need to figure out how I'm going to do the shark thing. Oh yeah, this is going to be a port, isn't it? Which makes this observatory's placement really weird. Oh, dearie me. Oops. I could probably still build a port around that. And that means I'm really using my space quite efficiently. And I could have a dry port here. I think we talked about having like a small part of the port here. And having it wrap around. All the way across. All the way to here where we could have a bit of a pirate's cove going on in there. There is so many Liopleurodons there. How many? At least one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There is in fact 7 Liopleurodons. Oh look, there's a little rock pool here. That's kind of fun. It's going to get built over, but it's kind of fun. Now, I could make the Pirate Cove very overt, and it's just like a Pirate Cove Yahara, or I could have like a hidden entrance to a Pirate Cove. I'm thinking I'm going to go for the latter. Are water elevators a thing in 1.12.2, or were they 1.13? I don't know. How do you make one, and I'll try it. Like, I gotta find out now. Let's see. Is it... I think it's something like... So it's water sign, isn't it? Get rid of the egg. Put you up there. And then sign. I think it's water sign. I want to say? Question mark? I need to... Oh, I need to... Oh! I'm in creative, so I'm not going to be really able to tell, so I'll have to come out creative. There is an ice cream van outside. What am I doing? I was about to do something stupid. I'm just going to see if this works. I don't think it does. Oh, it does. Water elevators work, guys. And I've never built one before in my life, but hey. Whee! And I'm not in, I know I'm in creative, but I'm not flying, see? So, okay. That was a good thought piece. So much so, I'm going to leave it there so I remember to do something like that in the future. So, not available to you yet. But is that not a water elevator what I just made? Oh, is a water elevator one with a boat? I don't think a boat will work. Yeah, I think... Oh, no, is it the one with the bubbles? It's the one with the bubbles, isn't it? Like, this is like a meh elevator, but... It's still faster than climbing stairs. If you can go straight up or straight down, right? But I've got a Lytra, so going down's not really too much of a problem. Landing safely is, though. You aim for the bushes in those situations. This has come a long way already, which is fascinating, but there's still so much to do. So much to do. What was I thinking of? Oh, I get to record some trails tomorrow as well, because I'm excited to play that again. Cold Steel 1, of course. I'm having quite a lot of fun playing through that again. Especially with, like, sort of objective of just recording. It's quite a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it. Of course, I'm enjoying Minecraft Dinosaurs. Of course, I'm enjoying trying new stuff with a few different people. Obviously, we've got headliners going up soon with Phoenix. We've got... Was it Nature Story, Phoenix? Was that the game's name? I forget the name. That with Phoenix. I've got Minecraft Dinosaurs with Beaver. I've got headliners. No, Repo with Beaver and Excited. I think that's all of my content lined up. I think so. Not any I'm missing. Not that I'm aware of. You know, I could become a Jurassic hype fan and just talk about the Jurassic movie in the reaction to it, but at this point I've seen it and you saw my reaction on stream and that's where it's going to stay. So yeah. Also, did I just forget what I was about to say within half a second of saying it? That's a new low. Like, I've gone to, like, think of saying something, but I've not started saying something and forgotten. Good kitty aunt, what is happening to me? Oh, I know. It's probably because I've had a collective 6 hours sleep over 2 days. That might be it. Relatable. Ah, make firework. You fly upward. Do you? What, in that? I can fly upwards in here. No way. Water bucket, you're going away. Firework. Or are you talking about when using elytra? Because I knew that already. Oh, I've got to go get my fireworks. I can't just use... it's fine. Let's go grab them. Also, apologies for the ASMR beard scratch there. That was kind of rude of me, but hey-ho. Where did I drop them? That is the question. At home or in here? Guess we'll find out together. I just realised how quite extensively large the world is in terms of the amount of things I've built. It's kind of crazy. Wait a minute. Dragonflies aren't naturally recurring. That's a Meganura. Which means one of two things has happened. Number one, it's glitched through the enclosure underground that is beneath me by a considerable distance. Or number two, it glitched out of this section. Where are we? Let's find it quickly. It glitched out of here. Flew upwards from here. Flew out through here. How the Anyway, back to fireworks. Fireworks! Meganura moment. Oh, he's talking about the light. Oh, yeah, I knew that. Because I tried to fly... I tried to do... Let me show you guys. I tried to do like a whole loop of this entire system. It didn't work. I gave up after several attempts. But I tried to get like a decent pace going that I could just like loop at least some of it, but I couldn't. So let's just get this going. Get this back round. Oh, just a little bit too high. Oh, Jesus! Yeah, I just pummel into the wall. I reckon I can go here though. Let's just... See, this is what happens every single time. Right, try from further back. Can I at least get through over half? Hey, I'm still flying. No is the answer. It's almost impossible. I just slam into it every single time. What about this one? Oh, there's a slight turn on this, so I need to remember that. Oh, I got that far, which ain't far, but it's close enough. Building a giant elytra runway, like a playground with targets and stuff, is on the agenda. I was going to build it near the aviary, but every time I see the aviary, I remember how bad I am at building, so I don't want it over there. That thing is due an uplift at some point. A very significant uplift. But for now, I'm just going to fly away from it till it fades from purview. Purview the view. V, could you go to the kitchen? I love the build. I can go to the kitchen if you so wish. Where is the kitchen? It's a home. Did I cover the kitchen up? I can't remember. Ah, what a perfectly not messy house. I may have covered it up. An attempt at a kitchen was made. Do you want to come in here, little guy? For the first time ever, will we have life in here? Come on, you can do it. Get in here. Yay! You're trapped in here now. Yeah. Look, they can't get back up as well, so it's like a funneling pit for all the annoying things that keep coming this way. So I can just funnel them in there. You right, Derek? Derek? John? Brain. Brain. I think the raptors starved or check the fridge. I don't think they starved. I remember when I went down there isn't any now, but I remember when I went down there was still food in the feeder. What most likely I'm going to murder you, hold up. What most likely happened, yeah, there's no food left now, was Minecraft, as fun and addictive as it is, has one of the shitest, with all my heart I mean that, absolutely worst mob system in any game ever. So whenever a modder tries to implement a mob or an animal or a creature, you know, an entity, they're at a severe disadvantage than they would be in pretty much every other game on the planet, because Minecraft is booty tier when it comes to modding tools. Well, it was, at least in early Minecraft days, which is what I'm playing. 1.12.2 is quite early, not super early, but early enough for it to no longer be relevant. It got a lot better as time went on. Then obviously they tried to focus on Minecraft Windows 10 so that they could sell add-ons, because I hate Microsoft, but also because I hate Windows 10, Minecraft, Bedrock, whatever it's called. It's just inferior in every way. I'll die on that hill with all my heart. I'm a veteran of the old console Elytra minigame from way back when. Oh, fair play, Phoenix. I can't say I ever played that minigame. I think it's safe to say, guys, I don't think I'm going to be building anything else anytime soon in this episode, in this stream. So I'm just going to fly around and just, to be quite frank, for lack of better words, dick about. I could just have a look through this part, which is kind of great. Can you do a loop-de-loop in these things? Let's find out, ladies and gentlemen. I think I crashed my game. Yup. Oh, the game crashed. Error code. Yeah, I don't know how that happened. I'm just gonna make sure the world's all right. Oopsie, yeah, oopsie poopsie. I made a small fucky wucky. So it turns out, going at Mach whatever the hell, using fireworks as a propulsion device, and then trying to fly directly up to do a loop-de-loop, which I don't think there is in this version. Probably not a smart idea. I gotta go. Good luck. No worries, Ace. Have a great rest of your day, and have a good weekend. I'm working this weekend. I'm working Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Which I'm fine with, because it's night shifts. I gotta get into night mode. It's not even 6:10, and all I want to do is sleep. I will be having an early night tonight, so I can get loads of recording done tomorrow. But not super early, so I can actually enjoy myself this evening doing what I wanted to do. I saw a short of a VTuber with her IRL streamer friend, and she called him chopped liver with onions. Wow, that's a tad bit harsh. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love chopped liver, and with onions. But it's a term. I don't know if you guys have it in America or anywhere else, but If you say someone's chopped liver, it means they're awful. They're not great. It's like, meh. Whereas if I hear chopped liver, I'm like, ooh, a tasty treat. Because he is British. Yeah. You misspelt British. You missed an apostrophe. It's British. There is a mod where you can do it, but don't know how it works in that version. B, it's very hard to control the Elytra movement in general. Yeah, it's never been super easy. Because he is British, but yeah, chopped liver. It's a term. I wonder what happens when I load in. If I load in. Oh, thank God. I just load in the water. Oh, I can feel the Americans already going, water! I can feel it coming, god damn it. My own worst enemy. Also, because it flew for God knows how long, I have no idea where I am. Hilarious. Yeah, this is wild. I have somehow... Let me just switch up the gameplay again. I think... Would it have been this way? I'm not seeing anything I recognize. Wait, I think I recognize this. How far did I fly? Well, I can tell you, based on the stuff that this is spawning, and there's a Nautilus there, and there's like all that seaweed stuff, I flew at least, I'd say a good 64 chunks away, right? Where the feck did I go? Have I learnt my lesson? Absolutely not. Let's see if we can find our way back now. Where the French hell did I originate from? Oh, found it. Wait. Oh, to do it again. You can do it through the water? Why did no one tell me? There's a Mosasaurus down there. Oh, ad. Apologies, guys, for those that have just got back from the ad. Why did no one tell me you could do Elytra through water? I can show you the world. That's crazy. Simmering something. See how, like... Oh... Just tickling my taint with a bit of salt water. Oh, the lag! The lag! Oh, saved it. Saved it. Look at me go. It's like I know what I'm doing. I don't, and its frame drop is horrific. Oh. Yes, ow. And look, the subway system's nearly done, guys. Okay, I reckon I can fly out a lot easier than I flew in, right? Nope, maybe not. Oh, oh, I don't have to. Hang on a minute. No, okay, I do have to be gliding at least. Perfect. Look at me go. This is slightly relaxing, isn't it? Just get my bearings with this magical little tool that is the Elytra. I am an Elytra wizard. Can you tell I'm tired? Right, this is probably going to crash the game again. But what happens if nothing happens? Good to know. I can't fly through instantly in creative if I'm using the Elytra. That's good to know. Come on. Through the windows, through the windows, through the window. Oh. I wonder. Oh, yes. Then come down for a nice little... The slow descent's quite nice. Okay, so there is some techers you can use and abuse whilst flying with Elytra. Is that a straight drop? I don't think it is. It's not. I've got an idea. Oh, I can do it. I can do it. So I can just skim the water if I want. Like that. That's kind of crazy. Hey, there's a Dinosaurs here. And I hit it with a firework. I am so sorry. Mr. Tylosaurus. He's just demolishing things. So you have to be gliding beforehand when you get into the water. And you can still do it, basically. Basically, you turn into what we call a submarine. A very obnoxiously loud submarine. But a submarine... Y'all seeing this, janky? What the hell? That is jank central. I love it. Hey, look, there's seaweed and stuff. That's good to know. It's actually not as far as I thought. And Nautilus is. So if I need to get any, like, the stuff for, like, decorations and whatnot, I could probably find them just coming this far out, which is actually really useful to know. Because look at the corals and stuff. And duly noted. In the meantime, if you're going slower, you can go through portals, at least in newer versions. Maybe I was going too fast. Maybe I should be going at Mach 2, not Mach 5. I thought this was the way back. It is not. I know this place. Hang on a hush puppy moment. I know this place. That's one of the Eastern Island Heads. So you can really build up speed if you just do sort of like a feather up and down movement. Right, now I think I need to go this way now. I got a sense of direction in Minecraft. It's the only video game I have a sense of direction in. That's kind of wild. Get some, get some, get some! Try and kill the sharks with fireworks because they annoy me so much. Yeah, guys, I think it's obvious at this point my brain's just turned off and I'm just enjoying the fireworks. But who'd have guessed it? Can I navigate through a forest? Okay, admit it, that was kind of impressive. I feel like, do you know when you watch some like Instagram Reels or TikTok, when you got those people that like fly the drones, like really aggressive types of drones, and they do it first person style? Okay, that was the end of that. Kind of feels like that. Brachiosaurus is still in the water. Yep, that's where he'll remain. The firework lag is likely due to the fireworks that you've been using having a firework start. You can make it without that, just using paper and gunpowder to reduce lag. I did not know that. That's kind of wild. Speaking of wild, what's down here? Nothing. There used to be a village here. And then some monster... Guys, there was a survivor. You don't want to talk to me. I can't believe there was a survivor. someone escaped. I've never seen them here. They literally tried to hide from me just then. That is a survivor of Beaver's relocation program, also known as kidnapping or trafficking. What the hell? How have you survived this long? That's wild. Be careful, mind your footing. There's a ravine here I forgot existed. Potentially didn't know existed. That's wild. Right, I think it's time to come off Minecraft and get ready to end the stream because my brain's going if it's not quite apparent. I remember that ravine. I feel like I do. That's why I said I can't remember it, but like it's not that I don't remember it. It's not like I haven't seen it. It's like I know it's there, but I barely remember it. But yes. Right. I'm going to end stream, but I'm going to press the button first. You hear the noise. Next stream won't be Minecraft. I'm going to figure out something else to play, and I'll give you all some notice for that. But will also be potentially, either next stream or the stream after, adding our first VIPs, which is fun. I'm thinking of setting the VIP thing as a gold kiwi, because I'm currently not using the bronze, silver, or gold kiwis, and I really need to use them. So we might do. Anyway, I think I told you about a month ago. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I think this is a really, really good place. I was about to say that in the video. Oh my god, I need to sleep. I think this is a good place for us to part ways for a week or two. I know it's only been a short one, but you get plenty of time with me in the videos anyway. And I've not had much energy recently, but I'm hoping that's going to change soon, which is exciting. But in the meantime, I hope you have a great weekend. I will see you next week. I don't know what day, maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, one of those three. And we'll be going live with... I don't know yet. Something fun. Something I'll enjoy. We'll figure it out at the time. How do I want to end today's video? Oh, I suppose... maybe I can spoil a little bit more about the competition. So you see the win...